Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the SABA Community Parade. Today we have landed here in Tavistock at the Yantzi Home Building Center, and you know, I'm always thinking about the design, but you do building, you do a little bit of everything.
Yes.
And today we're in kind of like, what would we call this? The showroom or
our home decor area.
Home decor area. I've got Sue with me. You are an expert here. And the thing I always love doing is, you know, during lockdown situations and what we've been experiencing the past year is going through, and I can spend a long time on Instagram looking at all the visuals, looking at the photos on Facebook. It's very easy to shop. You've made it easy to shop online for curbside pickup as well.
Yeah, we've been trying to do our best then to offer whatever we can in terms of taking photos and showing people at the counter there, or getting paint samples, stain samples, whatever we need to bring to people. Then they've called us, said, this is what I'm doing in my area. Can you put together a look for me with our lovely cushions, candles, just even some lovely pottery that we've got. We've got some beautiful even accent chairs as well then. And as I say, the cushions have been really flying out the door. Linda's been bringing in a number of different looks and styles and textures, and people have really been warming up to those to cozy up their area, even for the cooler summer nights. It'll come again then. But we do have so much for the home decor then as well then. And the lighting too, so we can help with that.
Sue, I was just going to mention the lighting. It has really, like, I feel like lighting has made a comeback to, and cushions as well. And it's like you become personal shoppers for people.
Yes, exactly.
It's almost like a brand new job that's created of itself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people will call, they'll send us inspiration photos, we'll shop the store, find out what they're after, send them pictures of what we've got, and we've been still so busy with helping people with the home decor as well then. It's been something else that's been very busy. And the area rugs too, anything that we can do to show you at the door or send you pictures of, because we've just got so much to offer, so many different things, beautiful prints, new things are always coming in. Linda does a great job in the home decor selections then. We try to have something really different, something unique.
And for curbside, it's not only home decor that you can get, you're also sourcing tiles and samples and chips and all sorts of things to get that job done for your renovation or your build. So, you know, before we move on too, this is an excellent place to hit that share button, because I can definitely assure you spending $2,000 here, if you are the winner of the contest, will not be difficult at all.
That's right.
All right, where are we going to head to now?
We're going to see Brianna in the kitchen and bath department.
All right, let's head on over.
Okay.
All right, I am picturing myself now in this beautiful mudroom. Imagine that this is coming in from your garage perhaps, and then you're going to head into the kitchen, and we've got Brianna waiting in there in the beautiful showroom here that you have created, and you've got a lot to talk about today, Brianna.
Yeah, so I'm standing in our new Cabico kitchen display. So Cabico is kind of our semi-custom cabinetry company that we carry. This is their unique line. The kitchen that I'm standing in now, as well as the vanity that we'll touch base on afterwards, is also from their unique line. And then we also have the Essence, which is that mudroom display that Melissa was just sitting in there. Still custom, just not quite as many options as you have here within this line. So we have a painted cabinetry in this Veldt color, which is a really dark charcoal. And then we have the dark walnut, black walnut natural. That's what the word I was trying to find. So we have the black walnut natural kind of accents on the island and everything there. So it's kind of custom. You can pick your door style, you can pick your paint color, your stain color, your finish, and everything like that. And say if there's a color from our Seco paint line or anything that you loved that wasn't offered as a standard through Cabico, they will actually do the color match and everything for that as well.
And then everything, this is a place where you can get everything in one location, from your lighting to your countertops.
Yes.
Your countertops, where do you supply those?
So this is Cambria that we have on our display here. So a gorgeous design. This is the Bentley that we have on the island, as well as the wall splash there. But we carry name brands such as Cambria, Wilson Art, StoneX, Caesar Stone are kind of the main suppliers. And then of course we have laminate and everything as well. So those are kind of the main countertop companies. And then of course we can kind of source the hardware, sinks, faucets, backsplash, and everything like that as well.
What are you finding are the current trends right now in terms of colors, choices for people? I think wood is very popular right now. Lighting has really shifted and made a change. It feels like kind of like that 70s, going back to the 70s almost.
Yeah, the 70s and also kind of mid-century modern flair and everything seems to be coming back as well. Still lots of white kitchens, kind of that all white, kind of clean classic look, but we are starting to see kind of more more of those wood tones and the more kind of rich, darker cabinetry come back
Yeah,
as
and
well.
it just pops. And the contrast between the white and the dark is just so delightful to the eye.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's head over to, we can just literally head on over here to the bathroom area, and voila, you're in here now as well. And this is where, you have so much choice and so many different decisions to make, but it's the fun part, right?
Yes.
And I'm finding like freestanding tubs are becoming more and more popular.
Yes, more people are kind of going for that kind of spa-like experience at home, so we are starting to do more of the kind of freestanding tubs, and then you can have your deck-mounted faucet with that, or we have the freestanding shown in our display here.
And I know my husband will attest to this, like there's never enough counter space. He doesn't care about the counter space, but I care about the counter space, and like the double vanities as well.
Yes, yeah, so lots of people are going with the double vanities again. This is a 72-inch within the Cabico line that we have here. This is the white oak natural that we have shown. So that's more of your custom option, but we do carry kind of your a little bit custom kind of prefab options where you kind of pick your vanity size, your door style, and your quartz and everything from their pre kind of set selection. So Stonewood bath cabinetry as well as classic brand bath cabinetry are kind of the two more kind of budget friendly, but still kind of have that custom look for the vanities as well.
And one of the things I love to do too is to pick out tiling and flooring. You spend a lot of time in your bathroom, you spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and in the shower as well, right? So
Yes.
between tiles and flooring, I believe we're headed now to where now?
We're heading upstairs back with Sue in the flooring department. You can kind of touch on flooring and backsplash and everything.
Perfect timing. Thanks so much, Brianna.
Thank you.
We're back up here now upstairs with Sue, and we're talking flooring.
Yes, yes.
And everything else that's up
And
here
this
is
is
flooring
just
and
everything
beyond.
we've got here. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have everything you can imagine for flooring. Beautiful carpets, which we also do make lovely area rugs from as well then. Hardwood, vinyl, laminate. We just have everything there is to offer when it comes to flooring, and as well as a large array of ceramic tile for backsplashes, showers. People are becoming so inventive as to what they're after these days in terms of looks and coordinating patterns and colors, and we help with all of that. That's the other thing too, is that when you come into our showroom, we designers up here, we help you through every step of the way. We aren't going to leave you to just kind of fend for yourself here. We're all ready to help and put a look together for you then. We also have, and this is Brad Snow, our estimator over here. He's working on some blueprints for a commercial job then. So we also do install everything that we sell here. The first step would be Brad going out to your home, measuring, giving you a detailed quote. Then we help you put the look together, and we can get it all installed and finished for you then.
I imagine Brad is a very busy man these days.
Yes,
You're pretty
very.
busy, hey Brad?
Yes, fairly busy.
Yeah. Either on the road or doing the estimations
That's
or
right.
making the orders, getting them in on time, doing all of those things. Let's head over into the other room. This is, I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite parts when I come up here. As I always say, I never walk away empty-handed. There's usually something in, on your showroom floor that I want to purchase. Like I always walk away with something, but then, your eyes just take it all in. And this is, what would you, is this is sort of like your design center?
Yes, you could consider it that. We have a little bit of everything out here then. This is where we maybe do kind of the final touches then. We have area rugs. We've actually got a bunch of new collections coming in shortly. We do a lot of custom window coverings then, and that is one of the very big areas that we have. All sorts of blinds, shutters. The other thing we do a lot of is we do custom drapery panels as well, cushions and that. We've got hundreds of fabric books then. Fabric is really making a great big comeback, which is so nice. It adds so much softness to your room. So when you've got that with a lovely area rug, we also have the beautiful Trika stools, which is a Canadian-made company then, all custom stools, size, fabric, metal. So there again, when we're working with the girls in the kitchen and bath department then, we're always teaming it up then to come up with the perfect look for you then, and then as well as more lighting then. So we just, we can finish it all for you here.
You do it all. I have one question for you before we head to our next department, and that is, how far do you travel? Well, how far is Brad on the road to?
Oh, certainly Kitchener and beyond, Mitchell. We've been as far as Lake Huron. We've done cottages. We travel a fair ways. I think also because we deal with some great contractors that do custom renovations then. We work with them, and so wherever their work is taking them, we also go there as well and help them put the look together then.
So they go the distance.
We
there we
do.
go. They go the distance. All right. Where are we going to finish up today?
Well, there's Dale waiting for us downstairs then, and he's in the lumber department.
All right. Well, lumber, that's something we definitely want to talk about today. We've landed outside now with Dale, and this is definitely not your typical shed. I'm gonna guess we're looking at more of like a she shed or a he shed kind of
That's
thing.
right. That's exactly what we're looking at. It's an idea that we came up with on the she shed idea. It's a custom design. We took a basic shed and then added the wow factor to it with the siding. It's all custom siding, custom interior. So it's basically anybody can build it the way they want it.
Yeah. Oh, you're speaking my language, from the stone to the glass doors to the siding to everything. I mean, does it come with beverages? That's the only thing that's missing inside, I think, right?
That's right.
What do we have going on around the corner here?
And
this
then
is a
over
new product,
here,
right?
yeah, this is a new product we have. It's called
We're gonna walk and talk.
Walk and Talk. Okay, I can try it backwards. So it's Tojag or Toja, I think. Not sure how you pronounce it. So it's a new product this year. It works on the premise of anybody is able to build it in an hour.
What?
Yes.
Amazing.
So
oh my gosh.
basically,
oh, wow.
yes.
This is great. Yeah, I see
So
what
it
you're
comes
saying.
all in parts. So the metal parts, the corners, that all comes separate. And then we supply the lumber. Comes with a sunscreen on the roof, or you can close it completely in with the wall units too.
Oh, I love this. Takes like a gazebo to a whole new level.
It does. And
This
you can
is
also,
awesome.
there's clips that work with it on the roof rather than the fabric top.
Yeah.
You can put lumber like a regular gazebo, and it just has clips that go on, and you build it that way.
But I love how, you can't really see this at home, but that material holds off the sun, but it looks like it's breathable enough, and you've got enough space in between it so that if the wind catches it, it's not going to
Exactly.
be rough on it. This
Yeah.
is fabulous. I mean, this is very shaded
Yeah.
and beautiful.
So it comes with the 6x6s, which is a heavier look, or you
Yeah.
can go with a 4x4 in a smaller unit. Comes in dimensionals like 8, 10, or 12.
So
is how
depending
you
on
can
the size
build
of where you're going to put it, the 6x6
Exactly.
will go for a bigger backyard. The
Yeah.
4s will go for maybe a smaller
Exactly.
piece or whatever you can accommodate. This is awesome.
Yeah.
You're going to want to check it out.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
it really is a cool idea, and anybody can build it anywhere, basically.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. Anybody can build it. Well, then
And
I
it
can
comes
do it
with
then.
a hammock. There is an optional hammock that you can get with it as well.
Oh, you're sweetening the deal.
Yes,
Oh
that's
my
right.
gosh. Okay, this gets better and better.
Yeah.
Well, I know where I'm going to be spending some money if I guess I'm not eligible, but make sure you hit that share button, Dale. Thank you to you and the team here out in Tavistock at Yantzi Home Building Center. It's always a pleasure when we come out here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Be sure to hit that share button at each of the SABA Community Parade locations. Every time you share, it's another chance you'll be entered to win the grand prize of $2,000 to be used however you like at one or any of our participating businesses. The winner will be announced on Saturday, July 31st.